heaven here for you. Whoa.
We are the Bracketteers.
These two, you can never separate them. Mr. Bentley Boo and Lunitude. You guys are like Nancy Drew and whoever her friend is.
I'd say it's really cool because they're like buds, but they wrestle around a lot, and I worry that they hurt each other and they don't stop.
Yeah, cause like he'll go, but then he'll go back to it and be like, and then Luna, she'll act all like she's hurt or something, and then she comes right back to him too. It's cray cray. We don't know what to do. What do we do with these two? They're cray cray. Mr. Bentley Boo, you're getting yourself stuck between things. What are you doing? So we're making some breakfast. What are we making?
We're whipping up some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs with
Like
some
that.
powder on top.
I put milk in them, and then I put a spoonful of Bisquick.
Usually we do one egg and then put the Bisquick in there.
Bisquick.
Bisquick? I call it Bisquick. I call it whatever I want, okay? That way it's not copyright.
Hey, we want to sponsor, so if we can't say their name right, they're not going to sponsor us.
Okay, Bisquick. Anyway, he's wrapping it up there. We gotta make some breakfast. I gotta go in like 15 minutes, dude. And it's rodeo week, so we get to wear regular clothes for the last couple of days of the week. And so that's why I'm wearing this to work. Yep. There's Mr. Bentley Boy again. Bentley Boy. Hey. And Luna is really good at jumping over that gate thing over there. Luckily, Bentley hasn't figured that one out yet. At least going in that direction. But we're pretty sure he's jumped out from the other direction when we put him in there. So he's a hard one to put somewhere when we need to go do stuff. Bentley boy. Alrighty. The battery's dying, so we better go.
Welcome to this week's vlog interrupting episode of Finish the Sentence. Are you making fun of me? You can hear me? Oh, bye. Whoa. Hey guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode. So last week we asked you the question, if you could go back in time, you would do what? And this week's winner is Anna Flamingo! Yay! Anna Flamingo said, if I went back in time, I would rename algebra to Thingy-ma-bob-bob-bob-bobber. That was weird, but that was really funny. And kind of relevant to us again because Carolyn likes to call everything a thingy-ma-bobber. So, congratulations, Anna Flamingo. You are this week's winner. You get the shout out. Yay! And let's jump into next week's question. Next week's question is, I always hear everyone talking about, including myself, that we wish we could just have one more hour in the day. So this week's question is, if I had an extra hour in the day today, I would, and the hashtag is hashtag FTS extra hour. Remember, FTS is part of the hashtag. It's all one word, no spaces, FTS extra hour. Okay, so put that in your comment below. That way when I do the search next week, I can pull it up and I can search for the hashtag in the comments and I'll find your responses. If you didn't use the hashtag, I might have read your comment, but I probably forgot about it by the time I actually came back this morning to check it for this week. So, because I get quite a few of these and I just pull up, I do the Control F on my keyboard and I hit find and I type in FTS and whatever the hashtag is that week, and that's what I find. So make sure you use that as the hashtag. And we will see you guys next time. Bye! Well, hello, everybody. So, I haven't done the most amazing complete job yet, but I have made quite the dent in this room. All right, so this is the room with the hole in the wall. And remember, there was no carpet on the floor. You could not see the carpet. Now, if I step over here, voila. All the stuff that was like over here, all the way back in this room, all the way back over here up against the wall, even a little bit over there, has been moved and organized. Now granted, some of it just got kind of pushed over here, right? Some of it did. And there's quite a mess over here still. I mean, look at this. That's hideous looking. But I've made a dent and it's got me motivated, and I'm going to be working harder at cleaning this up. Once I get this whole floor all cleaned up, I'll be able to focus. Like, I'm going to organize the closet. Like, take everything out, figure out what's going to go where, put some stuff in the closet, be more organized and stacked, and clothes will be hung up and folded, and there's like towels and stuff that don't even belong in this room. So once I get this all cleared out, I'm going to try and figure out how to fix this, and then I'm going to put up the rest of the wall decor that we bought to put on this wall. Right? Like, we need to. We really need to. So that's my ongoing project here as time goes by. I'm just going to keep working on this room and getting it all cleaned up, and it'll look nice. So a little earlier this morning, I was out here in the backyard, and one thing I did was I cleaned up our patio area. I don't know if you can tell, that's really echoey right now, and that's because things have been moved around and there's a lot of open space. So what I did is I moved everything I had in my backyard over, swept and washed it off, and then moved it all to the other half, swept and washed it off. And look what we got. So over here is like clean. There's no weeds, there's no dirt. It is clean. It's like that on both sides. So all underneath there is all clean, because all that stuff was all over here while I cleaned over there, and then I switched it and cleaned. So that's all clean. And then I even sprayed up here a little bit. There's still some spider webs, but I gotta get in there with like a broom and like really work that all out. Also what I did was I came back here and I moved around some stuff and I did some more cleanup. I almost think Bentley could come out here right now. I almost think so, but I think there's still foxtails that are in the dirt that are like, we'll see. We'll get to it. So first of all, there's this pile of fence boards. Okay, see the pile of fence boards? All those fence boards earlier this morning were over here. Right, so I cleaned up this whole area, moved it all over there. Then I got our little metal rake, and I've been raking this whole area out, right? Like all this, I've been raking and raking and raking and raking, just pulling the weeds. And I got this nice pile. I don't know if you can really see it. This pile here, this whole pile of weeds that I pulled from there. So I think if I keep doing this every day for a few days, I'll be able to pull all these out and get it clean. Now, the thing that I'm thinking about is I want to be able to have Bentley come out here and go potty, right? Until we can get grass growing out here, he can't really run around and play, but we could bring him out to an area that's kind of small and let him go potty. The issue we have is there's a lot of foxtails. Those are very dangerous if you don't know about it. And if you don't know what a foxtail is, let me show you one of them. I found like a really good one. I know there's some new ones growing over here that I saw, so I'll grab one up real quick here. Here's a foxtail right here. So you see this? This here is a foxtail. Now, why is it called a foxtail? Well, it kind of looks like a fox's tail, I guess. But mostly, it's, you know, it's the dangerous part is these things, they come out. Each of these individual things. Hello, get close. Each of these things come out. They're like, they stick to everything. Let's see if I have any on my shoe already. Aha, I do. Okay, so on my shoe, you can see I've got a couple of these things, and they're just like, they're just hanging out like, oh, hey, I'm cool. So these, they'll get inside your dog's eyeballs. They'll get in the fur and they'll like weed their way into the fur and go dig and poke into their, underneath their skin, get into their bodies. And if they get into their heart or something, they could poke a hole in the heart and kill the dog. You know, they get up in the paws and they get inside here, inside the little parts of the finger, in between the fingers. And they get up in there and they kill the dog. So we don't want Bentley to die because we were careless with foxtails. And I don't know if you can see, but there's tons of them over here on the other side of this fence. Look at all these. There's like thousands of them. Foxtails. 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 They're all up the hill. These are like almost all foxtails. And then there's another thing up there that I can't show you because you can't quite see it, but it's got these little sticky, it looks like the shape of a football, but it's like this big. And it's got little sticky things that come out. And they stick to everything, and they're small and they're painful. I hate those as well. So, but the issue I'm having is, you know, there's a bunch of these little foxtails, and you just find them all over the place. There's hundreds of them in here. So, we gotta find a way to get them all out. All of them out. And I don't want Bentley out here until it's like clear. So I don't really know how to clear that kind of thing out. You know, we got these rakes. We got this metal rake right here that I've been using. You know, we got this rake here that like has like a grabber, so you can like push the piece forward and it like grabs, sandwiches all the stuff you're scooping. You can scoop it up. So I don't know exactly what to do, but I've got this pretty cleaned up. It's looking a whole lot better, and if we just keep at it, I think we'll be ready in the next week or two maybe to have Bentley be able to run around out here in the backyard and not get weeds stuck on him. And I'm thinking of throwing down some grass seed and just kind of start watering it and see if we can get some grass to start growing back here. That'd be really nice, even if I have to manually water the grass. So anyway, that's kind of our thoughts right now. We'd like to put like a little path here, like cement or something, or pavers, and just have it go all along here so that we can walk down there, have good access to the hose. And so when we first moved into the house, this window was broken, and when they cleaned up the glass, all they did was they knocked it all out. So all the glass is right down here. Look, there's like big pieces of glass everywhere. That's been here for 5 years since we moved in, and we haven't cleaned it up because we haven't had any pets and stuff that come out in the backyard. Backyard's been kind of a safe place to be. I mean, for adults, right? I don't know. People don't bring their kids over very often. We don't have pets here, and so it's been very laid back. We haven't had a need to really clean it, but now we've got the pets. We want my brother to come over with his kids and that sort of thing. So we gotta clean up. We gotta get this thing ready. So we want this whole yard to be ready. That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. Anyway, better get back to it. Now this guy, I know his harness is not on properly. I took it off a few minutes ago so that I could do some stuff with his fur. I've got this little, now we thought we were getting something to kind of pull out his undercoat, but what we actually got is, I guess it's called like a slicker brush, and it's supposed to just get all the mats and knots and stuff out of his fur. So we got this slicker brush. Focus! It says for troublesome mats and tangles, and it's this little, I don't know if you can see that we got a little bit of fur in there, but it's not really the brush we need. We need something to start working his undercoat out. So they do have undercoat brushes, and we probably need to get one of those. Now look at these two. They go at it, and they never calm down. It's not true. They do calm down. But they have their moments where they're just like constantly going at it, and it's like, simmer down now. Simmer down now. As we said the other day, never-ending battle of dishes. What is the deal? We're like, all right, we're going to do our dishes as we eat the meal. Like, we'll finish our meal, and then when we're done with the meal, we'll get up and we'll clean our dishes and put them away. Never happens. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, we got to keep at it. I got to go get these guys apart. Otherwise, all these cat things are going to get ripped into shreds. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Well, hello, guys. So, we did make an ending to this video, but it looks like something went wrong with the clip. So I'm remaking the ending by myself, and I'd like to say thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up ski. That way we know you liked it. And if you're new to our channel, we make vlogs Monday through Friday, and occasionally we like to throw up some fun stuff on the weekends. And so tomorrow we do have a fun video coming up, a little challenge. And so stay tuned for that. And then aside from that, we'll see you guys on Monday. So make sure you subscribe to our channel if you enjoy us, because love. Alright, and we will see you guys next time. Deuces!
Yeah, because like he'll go, but then he'll go back to it and be like,
Focus! 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 Fogtail! Simmer down now! Simmer down now! Simmer down now! Fogtail! Fogtail! Simmer down now! That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work.